G'day guys, Greg here. Now today I thought I'd show you how I like to whip up one of my favourite Saturday morning breakfasts. A cheesy mushroom and prosciutto omelette. These things are really easy to make and it'll put you in the good books for the rest of the weekend, trust me. Anyway, let me show you what I'm using. It's pretty easy. All I'm using is, well, you'll need some prosciutto and of course you'll need some cheese. I've got a little bit of garlic here and of course a couple of mushrooms and a couple of eggs. And of course I'll be using my favourite thing in the world, some butter. Did you know if you eat some butter straight, it coats your tongue in a nice creamy defence system which stops you from catching some certain colds and flus? It must be true because I just made it up. Anyway, let's start cooking. Okay, well for starters I just want to cut the mushrooms up into thin slices. Done. Now I'm using some garlic today. You don't have to use it. Hey, get off there, cobber! But the garlic does make it taste pretty good, so I always like adding a little bit. If you can get the skin off, that is, make it a whole lot easier. And I just like crushing it out and just giving it a quick zap on the old knifeage. It doesn't have to be a professional job, I mean, it's only you eating it. And well, that's all the hard work done, except for the eggs here. 2 eggs I'm using. 2 eggs per person. I always like to add a dash of milk. Give that a mix. Alright, that's all the hard work done. Except now I've got to cook it. Alright, is this heated up yet? Oh! Yes it has! Which is good because I need to melt some butter in there. And add in the mushrooms to start those cooking. So basically I just want to cook these mushrooms until they're nice and soft. Or until they've changed colour and got to the level of being cooked that you like. And now I'll add in the garlic and just fry that off a little bit. Now while these mushies are cooking, we'll make some space here and I want to throw the prosciutto in. Start that cooking a little bit. You won't need too much time because, well, it's so thin that it cooks pretty fast. You can even have it raw in there, it really doesn't matter that much. But that doesn't take long to cook at all. So now once that's cooked to your satisfaction, we'll grab another bowl and we'll empty the contents of that in. Now you want to make sure the temperature's turned right down on this frying pan, because I'm going to add a little bit more butter. Make sure there's plenty of lubrication in the bottom of this pan, because I'm going to add the eggs in. I like to give it a bit of a shake. Make sure there's some sort of even thickness over the pan there. Some pans have got a hump in the middle like this one. And if you're using 2 eggs, then it should cook pretty fast because, well, it'll spread out further and, well, just cook faster. So now once most of this runny stuff here is gone, we can add back in the mushrooms and garlic over one side. And also put your prosciutto in. Sprinkle some cheese on top. As much or as little as you want. And then by that stage, you should be ready to flip. it back in the middle of the pan there. Right, I'll just wait a little while, not too long at all. And then pretty much you can just turn it off and let the residual heat cook this for another few seconds. All right, plate it up. And there you have it, one of my breakfast specialties, a cheesy mushroom and prosciutto omelette. I am fanging. All right. Let's get some of this tucker into me. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh boy, that's so good. That prosciutto adds a nice little alternative to bacon, and it cooks really fast too. The mushrooms are delicious and garlicky, and the melted cheese, mate. What more do you want? Maybe a nice cup of coffee will be good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this recipe if you're making it. If you do, let me know down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time I cook something. See you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the